What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Now I did a video showing you guys some of the updates that they've done on these 2026 Super Duties. Unfortunately, we're not going to be seeing a refresh for these trucks, and that's not a shocker because GM is kind of still doing the same thing. Ram did a very minor update to their HD trucks, so Ford is kind of still sitting on top of the world with their class leading horsepower and torque, and they got a lot of nice features. Now the truck that is getting some pretty big updates is, oh my gosh man, these guys get these trucks super close. Man, that is almost touching, not even an inch. But as I was saying, the truck that's getting the biggest update is the Lariat trim trucks. So they did add a premium package, and stay tuned. Once I get some information on what that means, I'll let you guys know. This is probably actually a 2024 here. I'm at Garff Ford in West Valley. Be sure to ask for Ken if you are in the market. They still have a 2024 you guys see right here, right? The 2024s had a lot of the nice updates that they took away. So if you need a cab and chassis, 84-inch cab to axle, be sure to reach out to Ken. But yeah, Lariats have a premium package now, and they just did some updates in terms of, like, you know, taking away four-wheel drive as standard features on XLT and Lariat trims. But the truck that I'm mostly excited about is the STX Dually. You heard that correct. If you are now in the market for a XL work truck, which is this truck here, you guys see, has the Steelies. This truck is a 2025. It only has the standard output, power stroke, has the 410. Man, this truck has a 410. You don't normally see these trucks built that way in the 350. But yeah, it has the hitch kit for the gooseneck, pro power, fifth wheel prep, tough bed. I might have to pull the key for this. This is a nice build actually. But yeah, you guys see, this is just a basic work truck. No frills. It has the halogen headlights, right? So for 2026, you can now get this on that. The STX package, when they redesigned these trucks for 2023, was a game changer because most people today can't really afford these trucks. Let's just be honest. I mean, this is a work truck, right? Has a standard output power stroke. It's $70,000. That is insane. Now the STX appearance package is $5,115, and this does give you the blind spot. It gives you the blackout for the wheels, bed lighting, payload package upgrade for this one, and this is actually a 250. Rear parking sensors. And let's go online and see what else it gives you, because I know it gives you the 360 camera, so you have the cameras here and obviously on the front and the rear, of course. But let's see if there's anything else that's not showing on that window sticker really quickly. Now I don't know if you guys remember, last year I did a video, and I'm going to show it to you guys here in a second. There was supposed to be a package for XLT that never happened. Now again, as I said earlier, you can only get this STX package for the XL trim. And then here's pretty much everything that comes in this package. I mean, the most notable things I would say is probably the 360 camera, automatic high beams, blind spot, pre-collision, reverse brake assistance, rear parking sensors. They do actually increase the GVWR for the F250s when you get this package too. Tie downs for the bed, and as we said, body color, bumpers. And you just get that more premium truck look versus that work truck look, because some people don't really want a lot of frills, but they like the idea of just having that more finished truck basically. We'll check to see if we can get a center console, but it does still come standard with the bench up front and all the LED lights, like for the bed, high mount, and for the front. They call it painted grille, but I don't know if that's really truly painted grille. And then yeah, upgraded interior door panels. I didn't know that. Maybe one day I'll have to do a side-by-side comparison with this STX package versus the XL so you can see the difference. But they probably just give you the doors out of the XLT truck And if you scroll down here under the interior, let's just see if you can get a center console. I actually know the answer to this as I'm doing it. You have to go up to an XLT really to get that, what do you call it, the center console. Yeah, so you guys see here, you have cloth, and then you have the vinyl, so that's available too. I did a video last year showing you guys some leaked information for the 2025 Super Duties. And it basically did confirm, and it was actually true, that the limited trim was going away and it was going to be replaced with that Platinum Plus package. But right here, the XLT Sport and dual rear wheel never happened. I was super excited about this. I remember asking 2 different dealers to see if this was available, but it never came about. Now, this might have been bad information because it says here blacked out tailgate applique, and you can't even get a blacked out applique on a Lariat truck. So this probably was just for the Platinum dually, but this XLT Sport just never came about. So if you want painted bumpers, again, XO STX package is available for dual rear wheels for next year. And what's funny is XLT and Lariat trims do not have that option, so you have to get chrome, unless the premium package for the Lariat might add painted bumpers for the dualies. That's a possibility. I didn't even think about that. It just came to mind that maybe, just maybe, that's probably what that package might add for the dualies. But for the XLT trucks, you'd have to go down to an STX truck, or if for any reason that premium Lariat package doesn't give you painted bumpers, you'd have to go up to a Platinum truck to get painted bumpers with the blackout. So just some things to consider if you are thinking about ordering for next year. This STX package does have the camera above too. Now you do have the option to get defrost. I believe you can get a power sliding glass. I believe, maybe not. But you guys see right here, tint is also an option for STX. So this is just a nice package because it's going to give you those painted bumpers, LED headlights, and for those who do a lot of driving at night, that is a big advantage. I've never driven a truck with the halogens, but in the past, I can safely tell you that Ford has always been the worst for their halogen headlights. Absolutely terrible headlights. And the reflective style LEDs are probably a little bit better than even the projectors. But yeah, like I said, this is just a good opportunity for people who may not necessarily want, you know, that work truck look. They want something a little bit more premium. If this is just going to be a truck that you use to tow your fifth wheel with, everybody wants that monochromatic look. And I will say though, you know, with the black front bumper, that doesn't look too bad on that work truck there. But again, if you do a lot of night driving, if you just want something a little bit more premium looking, the STX package is going to do that for us. So this is going to be a quick video, guys. I hope this was helpful. I'm not sure if they're going to be doing the STX for the F450s with the 14K GVWR. I just know that they added the STX to the dual rear wheel, so that could mean for 350 and 450 trucks. And obviously I doubt they add that for cabin chassis because, yeah, I just don't see that happening on that side of the house. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what else comes out. As I said, there's not much really changing in terms of these trucks. You know, they did do some changes to some of the packages. Like if you're getting an XLT, you can now get that premium package, because in the past it forced you to get the black appearance, and black appearance is not available for dual rear wheel trucks. But yeah, apart from that, again, just a nice quick update for you guys. I'm excited to see that STX dually.